Hey folks, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. And we're having a bit of an indecisive moment here in the HCC factory with a project that we kind of drummed up as a brainstorm, so to speak. And we were kind of tossing the idea around. We wondered if we could do it. It turns out we can do it, and we can really branch out with it in the future, especially with IBCs coming back and being able to enhance everything with the Cosmos, right? So the current dilemma is people want to see more coins burn, and we're always about burning more coins. And regardless of how we're going to burn them, it's good nonetheless for people because people like to see coins burn. They like to see it on a regular basis, something to look forward to. So we've been throwing around the idea of a NFT project called LUNC Blazers, and it's a collection at 100,000, which sounds really ambitious, right? But the difference is with this NFT project is the idea is to offer out currently, because we're indecisive of how well this will go down with the community, because it's 100% non-profit and all of the LUNC is to be staked. And staking it, depending on what we charge per NFT, and obviously if the project's mint out. So the first route would to be charged 10k LUNC per NFT. That's 1,000 NFTs that will generate 18 million LUNC per month burned. If we decide to charge 25k LUNC, we could burn 45 million per month. If we charge 50k LUNC, we can burn 90 million LUNC per month. And obviously, to start off with, the idea is to stake it all on the chain and then branch out in the future. And the reason why we are hesitant and we're still kind of brainstorming this idea, and I wanted to put it out there to gauge good feedback to see if it's something that the community would be interested in, because this is not an NFT project that has a use case. The aim was to make the NFT so cheap that it's kind of, you would just sneeze at it. It's not 400-500k LUNC. This is more of a thing of 1,000 people in the community getting together to all buy an NFT, as to which all of those funds get staked, and nobody earns anything from it. The funds would be held in a multi-signature wallet within the HCC factory, and it would all be public. And I guess a project like this has always and will always rely on a trusted kind of community to harbour it and put it forward, and the aim is literally just to give more burns for the community to huddle around, and the project itself is built to burn and nothing else. We do have the NFTs ready, and they're like moving flames with kind of facial expression, like very simple facial expression, because the idea was we're not trying to sell art here. We're not trying to sell you a project that we're building. We're simply saying that we could launch this and we would be staking the coin straight away. So regardless of us selling 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, we would be burning coins straight away. These numbers are for if the project mints out. So this is at maximum what we could burn. So the idea is later on down the line, once the IBCs are reattached, recommunicated, and everything's going okay, we could then branch out and then decide, right, well, we'll stake 25% with Juno, we'll stake 25% with Crescent, we'll stake 25% with Atom, and then we'll leave 25% here on the Lunar Classic chain. And then that way we're kind of looking to other places and then also utilizing the technology. And with everything, it always requires a team to build this. And this is something that we could launch within a matter of 6-7 hours, so to speak. But we didn't want to just do it because, like I said, we're indecisive as to how the community would react to this and if it is something that you would all be interested in. Because 10k LUNC, I mean, I would buy 10, 15, 20 of these myself just to be part of this monthly burn, and then it would be guaranteed. No one could ever take it away from the community. It would always be there, and it would just be another consistent burn happening. And this is kind of how we're doing things with the validating node, because we burn once a month every month, and the same with the YouTube channel. We'll burn once a month every month, and it's kind of just trying to branch out more and more and more, try create more incentive, try create more burns, more projects and things like that. But this is just simply one of those very simple ideas. I'm surprised no one's really put something out. I always see NFT projects, buy and we'll burn 50% of what we earn. But at the same time, I think it would be better if projects found ways to stake that instead of burning it, because then in turn they can actually do sustained burning. And that's what it's all about. And this would be a sustained burn. And then, at the end, people are probably sat there thinking, who are a little bit more, what would happen at the end with what is there staked? Well, we would just simply burn it. It really is that simple, because you're always going to have an issue where lost wallets, there's so many lost wallets out there with LUNC on it, I have no doubt, and those coins will just never ever be accessible. So what we're going to be able to burn down to, no one really knows. But ultimately, once this is done, we could just burn it all, or we could do it so each holder, and these would be you would never be able to sell this NFT or anything like it. It would be a badge of honor, and you'd be part of something. But we could even, if the community would like this, once the project's done, instead of burning it all at the end, we could just refund everybody their 10k, their 25k, or their 50k. Sadly, we can't do all three routes. We have to choose one specific route. And I know 1,000 NFTs seem like it's really ambitious. We couldn't do it, but we definitely could do it, just for the simple fact that it's not overly expensive. Like I said, I would just continually buy 5, 6 every month from my staking rewards themselves to help with something like this. So let me know what you folks think about this in the comment section. Let us know in the Telegram chat group. We're really active in the Telegram group. A lot of people ask why am I not so active on Twitter, and just for the simple fact we're always doing stuff, we're always building things, we're always working with other projects, trying to help them integrate in with other projects and kind of get everybody talking. But we're always available in our Telegram group, and people come in and out of the Telegram group asking all kinds of information. And normally, if one of us from the HCC factory don't answer, someone in the community does, and they're always really polite. There's no kind of nonsense in there. It's really simple. But do head over there this morning. Let us know what you think about this. It's quite important, I think, this one for the community to kind of give us feedback on and let us know what you think. Other than that, that's all I've got for you right now. More videos coming out later today. Hopefully everything being a bit more positive, moving forward with having, hopefully at the same time, Alliance and Rebel Station both happen simultaneously. But ultimately you're going to have 3 options as it stands. Alliance, which will just be Station, Legacy Terra Station, or Rebel Station. It does not matter which one of these 3 you use. It is the same thing. So you don't need to move any coins or anything crazy like that. But anyway, none of this is financial advice. Beware of scammers, beware of doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll catch you in the next one.